Hey guys, Wiki901 here with iPenguinMC, the current owner of the Business Elite mod pack as well as the Business Elite server, which we are on right now. Anyways, we're going to be showing you guys a couple of the cool mods as well as telling you about some of the rules, I guess. Anyways, as you can see, they're conveyor belts. Very cool.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
I'm iPenguin.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah.
So, I guess we're going to show you guys some of the mods and cool features of this mod pack. So, as you can see here, we've got working conveyors, and they can transport people as well as items on these conveyor belts. Another cool thing is we have BuildCraft. So a nice feature of that is the quarry, which everybody practically knows. So it'll look something like this. It creates its own little frame here, and you could power it with something like a thermal expansion energy cube, and it'll create this nice frame, and then it'll begin mining all the way down to bedrock here. So we can take some transport pipes, which are also BuildCraft, and it will have all of the items flow right through the transport pipes into any chest. So, and we do have the iron chest mod, which allows bigger chests for storage.
Yeah, and the quarry really flies when it has that kind of power to it.
Yeah, usually they're much slower if you're going to power with something like engines, but with something like the thermal expansion energy cube, it'll just go crazy. And everything that it mines is going to be collected up in the chest over here. So that's a nice little feature of BuildCraft.
Anyways, BuildCraft is just one of the parts of the mod. This mod pack. That is very cool. There's also, of course, BuildCraft. There's the Atmos Mobs, I believe that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, it's called Atmos Mobs. And it creates all sorts of cool mobs. So over here we do have the bison, very cool. And we have some really huge mobs such as whales. And let me show you guys something like that. That is a whale. It's really big. And probably the biggest animal you will ever see in Minecraft. And the cool thing about them is that they create huge fires when you light them on fire. The only thing that people actually remember about them.
Yeah, but, well, of course, the biggest creature besides the Ender Dragon.
Besides the Ender Dragon, of course. The Ender Dragon is just huge.
Yeah.
And I'll just light him on fire from the electric bow from the mechanism mod. So we do run the universal electricity API, so that's what we have for most of our machinery other than BuildCraft, and that's what the whale looks like on fire. It is huge. Very cool.
Fortunately for the whale, he's in water, so he doesn't burn very quickly.
Yes, so the fire goes out very quickly.
Bison love water.
Yes. I think he's trapped though. Let's light him on fire. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, that'll help him.
No, of course he didn't light on fire.
Yeah, anyways, that's just a couple of the cool aspects of some mods. Do you want to tell them about the rules and a couple of the land protection plugins and stuff now?
Yeah, over here you saw these golden blocks appear out of nowhere, which kind of ruined my little conveyor system. But these were from the grief prevention plugin. So as you can probably tell by the name, grief prevention. This is a griefing-free, PvP-free server that we're on right now, and it's just for building large-scale factories and all sorts of cool things. And soon we're going to be opening up a PvP server for this mod pack, so it'll be really cool, and we're going to have lots of griefing, PvP, and overall just Minecraft havoc. It's going to be really awesome. So you guys are going to want to definitely check that out once we release it. And it's probably going to be released sometime this week, hopefully. We're just finishing a few last touches to it, making the spawn, etc., etc. And when that's all done, we'll be releasing it, and it'll automatically show up in your Modpack-Server list, like we have with this current server. So that's going to be really nice. A few other plugins we have on this server. We have Chop Tree. So basically, when you cut down the bottom of any tree, it will just take the entire tree down. We don't have an example tree here, unfortunately. The biome we're actually standing in currently is the extra biomes mod biome, so that's why we can't really cut down these trees because they're special. It's a mod, and the plugins obviously don't recognize that because they're made for Bucket. But yeah, we are using MCPC Plus to run plugins on here on a modded server, so that's really nice. Not all modded servers are going to have plugins like we do.
Sounds good. What are the rules you obviously went over were to start off with was no griefing and no PvP. Are there any other rules?
Well, the rules entire list is in our spawn, but some of them include like don't ask for staff. That's just kind of stupid, and practically all servers have that rule. And just don't generally do like stupid things. Like use your common sense. Like, if this isn't a PvP grief server, can you go around and TNT people's houses? Of course not. So don't ask stupid questions, because I get asked all sorts of really weird questions, but just use your common sense, and just, that's like the main thing. If you use your common sense, you won't be banned on here. Just do that. It's probably the best rule for all Minecraft servers that I know.
Yeah, that's should be a given, but unfortunately, being a server owner myself, I do know that it is not.
Yeah.
People are idiots.
Private messages 24/7 asking you the stupidest questions. Can I have op? Can I do this? And you know, it's just imagine having all of these people spamming you with terrible questions when there's like one person out of 100 who actually has something important to say, and we can't get to it because we have all of these spam questions in our boxes. So it's really important to us server owners that you really just use your common sense and don't ask these kind of questions if you are. And if you're going to ask a question, just make sure it's important.
Alright, sounds like pretty much covered everything. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and make sure to check out this mod pack as well. I will be posting the link and the IP for this modpack/server in the description, and as well as a link to how to download the mod pack. Obviously, you're going to have to replace the link used in downloading mod pack, which is the one for this server, because I'm not making a different tutorial for every single one. But it should be pretty easy to figure out. It's just a link in a different place. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching, and thank you for your time, iPenguinMC.
No problem.
And see you guys later.